Welcome. My name is Albert, and today's topic is going to be semen retention, women's attraction, or a story. Okay, this is going to be me trying to explain to you the benefits of semen retention. But first, I'm going to tell you a story, okay, of my life and how it has improved it. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. On this channel, I help you guys become better men and I help you guys improve your interactions with women. So let's get right into it, right? So how has semen retention changed my life, right? How has practicing semen retention changed my life? You see, the thing is, I practiced semen retention most of my life and without even knowing it when I started, right? Because I remember when I was in college, I remember I believe it was freshman year, I do believe, right? When I had just got to college and I was like, oh man, I was seeing so many girls around. And you know, when you just get into college, you're like, oh my goodness. Or maybe you're just getting into college, right? And you see all the girls walking around, you're like, oh my goodness, I gotta get me a college babe, right? I gotta get me a college girl. But there was one problem. I was nervous. I was nervous as heck to talk to girls, right? I didn't have the confidence. I mean, I was reading all the pickup, all the stuff online, but I just didn't have the confidence to use the stuff. I had all this knowledge in my head, but I was just in my head, right? I just couldn't go talk to them. So one day, I decided at the beginning of the semester, I decided, you know what? Let me actually, let me actually make a decision to not, you know, fap and actually go until the only way I can have any sort of release is with a woman, right? That was the only way that I could have a release, right? Now, here's the thing, guys. The first week was tough. It was tough because I was nervous and I couldn't still do it, you know? But then I realized something the second week. There was an aura that started circulating around me. There was just this magnetic aura around me. My confidence grew. My drive grew. You know, I was doing well in class. I wanted to go study. I wanted to do more things because looking back now, it made sense because there's this buildup of testosterone, the male hormone that increases your masculinity. That buildup of energy, right? So the second week, I started having more confidence. I started talking to more girls. Started talking to more girls. Started talking to more girls. At this point, I didn't know what was going on, but in my head, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just more driven than I've ever been. Third week, I got my first date. By the end of that third week, I smashed. Right? I got laid. Fourth week, another lay. You know, my confidence was up, just skyrocketing, right? Skyrocketing. Then I realized, and then spring break hit. It was a week. I went into this week and I freaking was so built up. I was like, man, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do? I was like, okay, well, I don't need, you know, I'm at home, so I might as well. So I relapsed. Oh my goodness, I relapsed. Guys, by the time I got back to school, my confidence was shot. You know, my confidence was shot. I wasn't really focused in class because I had relapsed, not even just once, multiple times, right? So after a while, I was like, wait, what's going on? How come I had so much confidence in the first month and then now I'm like nervous again? You know? So I decided to do the same thing I did at the beginning. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna relapse. Remember, guys, I didn't know what was going on at this time. I had no idea about semen retention. I had no idea about relapse or anything. I'm just using those terms because I know them now, right? And then I got back into college. I got back after the spring break, and then the semester started again. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna fap until I get a lay. And the same thing happened. Same thing happened. I was confident. After a week, after I built up so much of that masculine energy, right? After I built up so much of that masculine energy, that confidence, that aura started building up again. You know, after 2 weeks, I was in my frame, like it was just pent up, and I could just feel that aura circulating around me. Right, guys, trust me, it is real. It is real. That is why you have to practice semen retention as long as you can. It's very, very important. Trust me. And then I realized one thing, right? I realized at the end of the semester, I realized one thing. Fapping is killing your dating life. It is killing your drive, right? Because that one hormone that we men have, that secret X factor that we men all have, that testosterone. The higher it is, the more drive, the more confidence, the more masculine you will be. You know, and honestly, it makes sense because if you're not practicing semen retention and you're always fapping, right, you're creating a bad habit when you're always fapping constantly, because you're telling your mind it's okay, because that buildup is trying to make you, it's trying to force you to go and spread your seed. It's a biological thing. It's telling you, yo, look, you need to go out and spread your seed. You need to go out and do stuff. You need to go out and build stuff. You need to go out and conquer, right? You need to move humanity forward. But if you're fapping, then it's like your brain goes, well, you know, it sends the signal to your whole body that, okay, I guess since we don't have any more testosterone, we don't have any more things to do, right? So guys, trust me, if you are practicing semen retention, it will help you immensely in your life because it improves your drive, it improves your attraction by giving you a magnetic aura. It will force you to be more confident in your interactions, in anything that you do, right? Women will feel it coming off you, trust me, okay? Stop fapping, because here's the thing, or at least set a goal for yourself, you know? Okay, I'm not gonna fap for a week. Then see if you can do it 2 weeks, 3 weeks, right? Because practicing semen retention, one of the main benefits is that it helps you with your discipline. And we men, high value men, we need discipline in our life, right? A high value man is a very disciplined man, okay? So guys, take this lesson, this story I have told you, apply it to your life. Practice semen retention as often as you can, and you will see the changes in your life, okay? With that, that is the video for today. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.